Okay, just doing a walkthrough here today as we progress along with this. Anyways, we added the extra window up for the loft, amplified the size of the lower window to match the rest of them, and now we're busy cleaning up panels and putting the corner beads on the openings and finishing up our track that goes all across the surrounds the top that we anchor where we will anchor our rafters down into. And then we're putting a flexible, what they call elastomeric, in any of the joints that are open in the least bit. If they're like those ones there, if they're tight, we leave them. If there's an opening, then we put elastomeric in them. It's very, it's like a flexible putty is what it is, so that it will accept movement. Okay, so here we have the laundry room ceiling / loft floor installed there. And here's a revisit of all of your bigger hallway windows. Now here is the ceiling, the platform we added in, so that you now have the ceiling in the bathrooms, and then put two sliding doors in up there, so there's a whole bunch of storage space there. And the same thing in the other side with the partition, because that's a service area that renters will not have access to, where all the electrical and controls go. Anyways, and capping off. Now, of course, we're capping off all of the ends, and here around the doorway is done, and the kitchen window, of course, well, since we discussed it the first time, we took that down so that there I'm just standing so it comes up to my chest. And corner edges. Oh, okay, that's the height of that kitchen dividing wall there. We'll be leaving, and certainly those, it's a good idea of the view out of the hallway window, as per what you thought from word go, which was correct. So this bathroom is the only one that extends all the way up to the roof level, being the sort of a step down. So you still have the platforms to do here, just waiting for the material for the federal material for the exposed rafters and whatnot to make up that platform. They were making them, some of them were done when I was up at the mill the other day on Tuesday. So our pieces are diminishing drastically. Not going to be a whole lot left over once we do those guardrails. We got the two platforms, and then we're putting another set of stairs going down so we give access to the garden on this side. So with using this steel framework, I'm set on pilings because we don't have a solid base under any of that. So dig down, put a piling in there, and those are relatively light, but with the concrete treads. the same formula as the other side. So that's the concrete tread, so that's something that has no maintenance. That galvanized tube, they're all well painted before it goes galvanized, and then 2 coats of paint before it ever goes in. So that kind of gives, well, a bit of the, well, looks are going to change quite a bit once we put a roof on the carport, of course. But we're having a real battle. Our tarps got ripped down Thursday night because, as we found out, this little ridge, when we get a little storm going through, right here is not a little storm. When that wind comes whistling up from the ocean there, that tarp catches it. So this is the second time it's happened. So anyways, well, the idea is to, of course, get a damn roof on here, but it is something unique to this location that we have found, at any rate, is that it does really, and of course, you know, no trees to, I mean, those trees back there don't exactly cut any wind down, so, and nothing in front, so it just funnels up off the ocean there and gets underneath that tarp, and it's like having a 2,000 square foot kite. So it is ripping the hell out of our anchorings and our posts and everything, but whatever. That's just something that we have encountered here, at any rate. So with that, that's pretty much today's update. Till later.